This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the fast and easy way to make a beautiful website.
Are you coming back to the US?
As soon as possible. I mean, I'm working with immigration right now.
As you saw, I was on Zoom. I just had like an hour and 15-minute catch up with Christine Fredheim. She's like a good friend of mine now, but she's also a psychic medium. And you guys, for the most part, know I'm all into esoteric stuff and intuition and people with gifts. I certainly do not scoff at that. I think it's a very powerful thing. And it has only ever been correct in my life. And Christine's always given me some great advice over the years. She's also just released a podcast, by the way, like a true crime investigative podcast. So if you're into that, I am definitely into that. I love like cold case type things. Definitely check it out because she has been pulled to basically investigate what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. I am going to listen to the podcast now. There's 3 episodes left and she assures me it's of like TV standard in terms of the production. So very interesting, I think. So I think I'm going to spend some of my day listening to that. I feel like I got straight into the vlog without really much of a introduction. We kind of just dived right in, which is a bit different from the last couple of vlogs. I feel like the other ones had plenty of nice b-roll to get us settled, get the mood going. Don't worry, there will be plenty of b-roll ops in this vlog. But for the vlog today, that's the way the cookie crumbled. I am showered now. I've cleaned myself up a little bit. I got up nice and early today, so I feel like I have the whole day ahead of me. I've not been sleeping very well actually. I've been getting up at like crazy early hours. Energetically, lots of stuff going on in this upcoming month. Lots of eclipses and retrogrades over the next 2 to 3 months. And I feel it. I'm buzzing. Especially after that reading this morning with Christine. She gave me a lot of affirmation and confidence in terms of some stuff that I was thinking about. Some sort of, I guess, just things to do with my own spiritual journey and my openness to things and my intuition, which I've been working on a lot, let me tell you, while I've been in the loft. I mean, not to get too mumbo-jumbo-y for anyone that's, not into this stuff, but you guys seem to be pretty receptive to when I talk about, my esoteric interests. But yeah, a lot of things have been happening recently to me in the loft. I'm spending a lot of time here alone, and yeah, the last 2 weeks has been pretty intense. It's been quite the interesting journey the last month, especially being in the loft by myself. It'd be just me going crazy, but it kind of just feels like it's become my hyper think tank, and I've really been connecting with myself, I suppose. Anyway, I've cleaned myself up now. I put my simple face on. It's Tara's big day out. I am so excited. I've not left my neighborhood in 3 months like I have been mentioning in the past vlogs, and today is the day. I've decided I feel safe and secure enough to head into Williamsburg, which I usually was in Williamsburg almost every single day before this whole quarantine. I've just been feeling a lot more safe about the whole thing recently, and I feel ready to commute and confident that I'll be okay. And yeah, I've got a meeting in the Berg, and then I'm also meeting my friends afterwards who I so desperately want to see because they're a great support, and I definitely need a bit of support at the moment. So they're great, and we're going to have a lovely day. It's beautiful outside, and I'm so excited. Like, I literally have not left or seen anything new in this half-mile radius for 3 months. Screaming then, look, the slippers. But yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, show you what I'm wearing for my day out gallivanting. Oh my god, you guys, I'm buzzing. Like, I think I'm gonna have a new lease of life now today. and I'm just so excited. Like, I can't even conceptualize at the moment going back to Manhattan vlogs of me running around the city. That could be a possibility, guys. We're going for a bit of a sporty look today, which I'm very happy about. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair yet. I think I'm just gonna slick it behind my ears because it is going to be really hot today. Guys, look how good my tan is coming on. All of these park days are paying off, baby. I got a bunch of stuff that I bought from Puma maybe 2 or 3 vlogs ago, so you would have seen it, but this is it actually on. I don't think I tried it on in that vlog. It's still available, and I just thought it was super cool. Like, I like switching up my basics with pieces like this, streetwear vibe to it. It's kind of lilac neon. I really liked the asymmetric strap, super comfortable. I got a medium. I would definitely recommend getting a small if you're my size because it is a bit loose on the bottoms, but I think it's a good option today because if it gets super hot when I'm out, I can just kind of strip off in the park and just bathe in this. So yeah, of course I wore it with denim because denim is just how I casualize everything. So this is everything. I'm bringing my tote bag with all of my stuff, obviously. So I do kind of need a decent bag to lug stuff around with me today, but really, really comfortable. Like, I really like this outfit, I think. Can I say really anymore? Really. I really like this outfit. My And Other Stories denim jeans, which are still going strong. It's funny, even though my weight's like fluctuated a bit, these still fit like really good. They never feel like too big or too tight. They are sold out, but for anyone wondering, I love the high-waisted straight leg styles from And Other Stories. They always have this really nice vintage look to them, and they fit my body type great. So yeah, no belt today. I'm also wearing my dad sandals. These are my Chanel standard, you know, I'm sure you've all seen them before, but honestly I'm a bit hard up for summer shoes. I mean, at this point you either hate or love these kind of sandals, but I don't want the look to be pretty. I want it to kind of be, it needs a little bit more of like a edge to it. I don't know, this is me trying to weirden up the outfit a bit just because I'm not really wearing a lot of hardware or belts or anything like that. A little bit chunkiness, I like it, I'm digging it. Chunky, oh my god. My Irish accent is so strong at the moment. I'm spending a lot of time with my Irish friends and it's really hopping out. Are you ready? I don't think you are, guys. This day in Williamsburg, man. To be honest, I hope I can even put away my excitement for long enough to actually get some footage, but I have no words for how excited I am. I'm going to take the full day for myself. I was working all weekend. Also, aside from everything, I just woke up in a really, really great mood. Peaceful this morning. So I have a feeling all of the good vibes will be coming through in this vlog. My god, you guys, I had the best day ever. I actually just put a little bit of powder on my face, I'm not gonna lie, because I looked pretty ratchet after baking in the sun. I'm actually literally buzzing a little bit as well because I had a to-go cocktail from Bedford Ave, but god, it ended up being the most perfect day in the world. It was a total me, friends, love, joy, sunshine type of day. Subway was also not a scary experience. No rush hour fighting for seats. It was great. Everyone had their own sort of bench, staying well away from each other. Didn't really have to touch anything, which was great. So can't complain. I am very grateful to have that little smidgen of normality. Now, it was a little weird seeing everything boarded up. Like, there was a couple of stores and retail things like that, and that's been kind of weird. That's the first time I've seen that. I know in Manhattan a lot of the stores have been boarded up, and it does look, I don't know, it just creates this sense of unease, doesn't it? Like, it looks like a scene from The Purge, but there's plenty going on. There was still a good buzz. It was nice to see everyone walking around. Berry Street was like basically pedestrianized, which is one of my favorite streets in Williamsburg. So yeah, I just hung out at Domino Park with my friends, had some lunch, sat in the sunshine for like 4 or 5 hours. It was so good. I want to chill and just honestly sit on the window and maybe play some music. I mean, I feel like I've been isolating for 2.5, 3 months, and I haven't even watched one Netflix series. I've just been totally reconnecting with music and just listening to hours and hours of music every single day, and it's feeling good. So I'm going to put on some tunes and shuffle my tarot cards. I'm going to pull some for my friends because they happen to have asked, and after my chat with Christine this morning, she gave me loads of affirmation in terms of my abilities to read. So I'm feeling confident. I don't usually read for friends because I don't know, I just don't want to give out like false information or biased information. I mean, I'm pretty good at reading my own cards, but it's just kind of different, isn't it, when you start kind of dishing that out to your friends. Speaking of intuition, if any of you out there have been feeling the pull to start your own little corner of the internet, then look no further than my sponsors for today's video, Squarespace. It's just such a great platform. You can literally start a website from start to finish, from the domain name all the way through to the design. They make it really easy. All you have to do is kind of choose one of their super chic, super clean templates. I've been using and designing websites on that platform since university. It's really intuitive, really easy to do yourself, but they do have 24/7 support, so anything you need help with, they'll get you up and running in no time, and it's just a fantastic place to start. Blogs, e-shops, online portfolios, they have you covered, and you can even just try it out for free. I've got a 14-day trial if you use my link that's in the description below, or you can just type in squarespace.com/Tarmar. You can also get a further 10% off your future billing if you use the code Tarmar at checkout, and I've been really chuffed to see you guys write to me saying that you've availed of it and you've kind of started your own little corner of the internet. So thank you, Squarespace, for not only being the ideal place to start your new website, but also for enabling me to bring my boring quarantine life to the masses and still put food on the table. So good. These Bose Revolve speakers, I literally use them every day. I don't think I've like given them an update or given you a shout out since I bought them, but great sound off of these little things, I have to say. It's literally my favorite thing in the world, listening to music and cooking dinner. I'm snacking on dates. Oh my god. If you have an Amazon account, order these. I always order like 2 bags of them. They're honestly worth every penny. They're the best, like, most caramelly medjool dates ever. They're like solid. They always come through. Oh my god, like so good. That's one of my favorite snacks. Lots of good carbs, antioxidants for your skin, sugar. I'm just making a chicken salad. I got these in my local store and I really like them. It's kind of like a fried chicken situation, but It's not fried, it's baked, and it's made with cauliflower, rice flour, and brown rice flour. So it's kind of like a healthier fried chicken, and honestly, it's very good. So I'm gonna chuck that in the oven. Simple chicken salad. Well, she ain't pretty, but she is practical. A bit like myself, am I right? Dead excited to eat this now. Tara's big day out took it out of me. Also, I'm a firm believer that sometimes you just can't bait a salad. Like, you can't get bored of salads, you know what I mean? Especially when you're cooking for one. It's like my go-to. I do eat well, like I would say 5 days a week. I usually get like a nice lunch twice a week and take out like a slice of pizza or a Thai twice a week. But then every other meal, I try and keep balanced. I am going to park it up here and just end on a high, enjoy my dinner. Yeah, there's this movie on Netflix, a foreign film called On Body and Soul. So I think I'll watch that and I'll let you know how I get on with it. But it's gotten really good Rotten Tomato reviews. Really sort of quirky, but romantic at the same time. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling tonight's the night now to whip out the Netflix. I've been trying to watch that movie for a good 2 weeks. I was working all weekend on last week's vlog, so I'm thoroughly looking forward to taking this current weekend off because I'm a bit more on schedule, a bit more on top of things. So I hope you're feeling as relaxed as I intend to be this Sunday. All in all, it was a beautiful day and I'm so grateful for it. That sunset though, like this video for the sunset alone. It'll be nice now. I'll catch up with you guys in the comments. We'll catch you all next week. Hope you have a good one. Mwah.